Good evening, everyone, or good morning, good afternoon, depends where you are in your day. For me, it is evening, 8 p.m. So, welcome to today's stream. Today, our main topic is working on the 2023 planner. But before we begin, let me start with a short introduction, same as usual, so to say. So, first of all, there is a Discord community I'd like to recommend to you. We're a cute Discord community of like-minded people. We love to craft, to journal, to plan, to sew, everything creative, so to say. So feel free to join. Um, those part of this community do have access to a few printables and freebies that I provide on a regular basis. Just to give you an idea, I think last week we had 2 or 3 freebies. This week, did I say year or week? Last week. Last week we had 2 or 3 freebies. This week we already had 1 or 2. I'm not quite sure. I think it was 1, right? At the moment, they're mostly planner related due to the fact that it's the end of 2022 and we're working on our 2023 planners. Throughout the next couple of months, I try to balance it regarding topics. So that means that I'm trying to publish more freebies regarding sewing and crafting as well. So just to clarify that. Okay, so despite Discord, there's something else that is important, which is my YouTube channel, at which live streams are available for a short period of time. My channel can provide you with all the live streams for 7 days. Therefore, I decided to upload every single live stream to my YouTube channel. At YouTube, you will find all the English speaking and German speaking live streams, plus a lot more. So this channel has already existed for quite a while now. There is a lot of creative material on there already, plus all the live streams from the last couple of weeks. And I'm also adding a couple of videos there from time to time that are not that haven't been shown here. So go hop over there, subscribe. You won't regret it, believe me. All right, then. Sometimes I do mention further information regarding almost every stream, like URLs, certain people I do recommend to follow, or certain books, something like that. I put all this into a Google document for you to check out after the stream. And you can find the current one right here. All right, that's it so far. We have a couple of chat commands available at the moment. These are just 3. There's a total of 6 at the moment. If you want to check them out, just go to my Twitch profile, the info tab, and there is a box titled, I think it's stream commands or chat commands, and there you can check out the different commands that are currently available for you to use. All right. That's it regarding the URLs and the documents and the communities and the channels that are important. Next important topic, schedule. We're at the end of 2022, which means the last week of the current year. And that also means that the schedule is a bit off at the moment, but that's totally fine. So tomorrow is the last day of 2022. The last streaming day. The last streaming day for me for 2022, which means I'm going to have a stream in the morning at 10:30 a.m. German time for 1.5 hours, and another stream at 4 p.m. German time. This one's for 2 hours. So those 2 are the last streams for me for this year. And beginning of next year, I'm trying to have a more regular schedule again. with a few exceptions, but I'm going to show you now how this is going to look like. I just made it available in our Discord community. I haven't linked it yet on my Twitch profile. I'm going to do that later this evening or tomorrow morning, depends. Let me just quickly change the setting here. All right, so this is how the current schedule for January looks like. You can see a different layout than what we had up until now. Up until now I published a weekly schedule. Now I switched to monthlies. This is January. You can see we have 4 weeks here, Monday till Friday. The blue lines are the German streams and the purple lines are the English-speaking streams. So we will return to the usual schedule with German streams on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 11 a.m. until 12 p.m., which is mostly having a cup of coffee and or a cup of tea and doing some talking, basically. Show and tell talking, project planning, something like that. And then in the afternoon on the same days, it's 4 p.m. until 6 p.m. German time. That's where we are actually sewing, crafting, or planning. Depends on what we're currently working on. I'm trying to make Monday the sewing day, Wednesday the crafting day, and Friday the planning day, but I'm not quite sure whether this is going to work out. We'll probably mix it up and decide spontaneously what exactly we're doing. I think this way it's better. All right. You probably have realized by just looking at the schedule that there are 2 days where there aren't any streams scheduled. The 17th of January and the 18th of January. The reason for that is that on Tuesday, the 17th of January, I'm going to have a surgery. I still have some metal in my foot from when I broke my foot back in June this year, and this needs to be removed, which will be done on Tuesday morning. I will be back home after the surgery within, I think, 2 hours or so. So I don't have to stay in a hospital for a day or something like that. But I'm pretty sure that I I will not be in the mood to do a live stream on that same day in the evening. Therefore, I cancel that one. And I'm pretty sure that I'm going to have a follow-up doctor's appointment on Wednesday. Therefore, I canceled the streams for Wednesday. So I think that taking 2 days off for the surgery is okay. And the rest of the week should be okay. Otherwise, I will let you know. Yeah, so that's about it. And I added a little goodie for you, a time zone helper, which you can see on the right side, where I added a couple of time zones to make it easier for you guys to figure out which time I'm actually when I'm streaming. So, regarding topics, I'm not quite sure yet what exactly we're doing in January. As a matter of fact, somewhere between the beginning of the year and maybe March or April, I will be away for about 3 weeks on a seminar and won't be able to stream during those 3 weeks. I'm currently in the process of producing some content material that I can upload to YouTube and schedule for you. You will have 3 videos available per week, which makes a total of 9 during my absence. I'm not sure yet when exactly those 3 weeks will be. That's sort of my problem. So depending on when those 3 weeks are about to happen, I'm probably going to change my plans regarding which kind of projects I wanted to work on. So I have to be a bit flexible here. I thought about working on a Victorian walking skirt. This will actually be part of the content that I'm pre-recording for you guys to watch during my absence. I also wanted to do some memory keeping, which I have to still figure out how much I can show you, because memory keeping involves a lot of people, and I don't want to show any pictures of other people or mention any names, especially when it comes to children. So this is on the agenda, and I will probably have some birthday presents to work on during that time, but we will see. Otherwise, we still have this quarterly birthday card crafting and such, but let me just check. I have a document somewhere around here. No, that's not it. This could be it. Yeah, so we will keep on organizing all my crafting and sewing materials. We'll do some memory keeping. The bootstrap dress form is still on the agenda, but I'm not quite sure yet when exactly we will be able to realize that one. Well, I've got memory keeping, the garden journal. That's something we will be working on Friday. Birthday cards, some World of Warcraft inspired projects. Some placemats, things like that. New planners, planner printables, mandalas. We're going to create mandalas, by the way. We're going to create tiny notepads, things like that. And for January, I thought we will do some decoration stuff, organization, placemats, memory keeping, journal, notepad, mandala. The journal has already been mentioned before. And regarding planning, we will of course be doing the setup for February. We will be doing a 2022 planner review. That will be interesting as well. And I've got a couple of freebies planned, as you can see. Yeah, we will be creating some planner stickers together. This has also been mentioned before. Perfect. All right. Yes, you see, I've got a few things planned, and I'm pretty sure that a lot will be added to this list pretty soon. All right, now let me sip on some water. Just in case anyone is wondering, this is not wine or anything like that. This is rhubarb. Rhubarb water. All right. Today's topic is planning. So that means, we're almost done with setting up our 2023 planners, but a couple of things still have to be taken care of. And one of the things that I realized after unboxing my planner and checking again on the website is that when you order a personal planner from the personal planner company in the language English, you aren't able to choose the day this overview starts. So it's by default Sunday, and you can't change it to Monday. You could change it to Monday for the monthlies, but you can't change it in this overview, which is kind of annoying, but it's something I can work with. I checked again on the website. If you choose German as the language for your planner, the standard setting is start day is Monday, and you can't change it to Sunday. So it seems like the settings for these spreads are basically based on the language you choose, not on the country, on the language. So, well, that means we have a bit of work to do regarding this one. This is why I created these. It's an overview with the starting day on Monday, and I tried to adjust the dimensions so that I can cover up these with this. But first we have to cut this one out and then glue it on here. We're not going to use regular glue for that. We are going to use my favorite double-sided tape. Mess-free, so to say. Okay, so we will now use this lovely pencil, this lovely ruler, draw some lines where we then cut it out and then glue it on there. So this is topic number 1 for today. Just a couple of hours ago, I migrated the last spreads from my 2022 planner to my 2023 planner, like birthdays and things like that. So I'm almost ready to go. Excitement. Oh, I love using a new planner. And I'm already thinking about the setup for February. I think this is a planner thing. All right, so let me just quick recap. I think I measured 4.25 centimeters, no, 5.25 centimeters in width with a bit extra to make sure that everything is properly covered. I would say 5.5 millimeters. Yeah, that looks good. The pencil marks will be drawn pretty light so that I can easily erase them afterwards. Just going to mark the 5.5 centimeters. And last row, no column, right? Row and column, last column. Oh my God, I'm constantly mixing those two up, even in German. Yeah, so I spent probably most of my day up until now doing some planning stuff, you know, and some goal setting, which is kind of relaxing from my point of view. And of course, I'm using the printable that I provided for you with a little while ago for goal setting. So my spread looks exactly like this. And for now, I did it online. No, not online, digital, on my tablet, using a certain app on my Samsung tablet. So for now, it's just digital, and I'm going to migrate it to my planner soon. And I'm just filling out the annual goal setting spread for now. Probably on the weekend, maybe on Saturday, on the last day of 2022, I'm going to fill out the quarterly goals and the first couple of monthlies, but I'm not sure yet how exactly I am going to time that. Let's see. I mean, I have to be in the mood to do that. I actually prefer listening to some kind of planner videos in the background when I'm doing some journaling, planning, or things like that. I have a couple of playlists that I love to listen to while working in my planner or in my journals. Just some feel-good stuff. It's mostly people I follow, some of the creative YouTubers I follow. and I enjoy it. Okay, height. Let me check. Let's say 4.5. That leaves enough space so that everything should be probably covered. Yeah, 4.5. Yeah. So yeah, the end of the year is planning time, definitely. Uh, what did I say? 4.5? This can't be right. Oh, right. Mistake. Don't like this one. Yeah, this is better. Okay. I definitely have to cut it out month by month because otherwise I'm going to mix everything up. I forgot to add the month on these, so yeah. Yeah, we will somehow figure it out. The music in the background, just in case someone's wondering, is by Adrian von Ziegler. He is an artist from Switzerland. I highly recommend checking out his YouTube channel. And for those of you looking for music that can be used as background music for streaming on YouTube and or Twitch, check out Adrian von Ziegler. This one is a Celtic playlist, which you can check out by typing !music into my chat bar, and then you will be provided with a link. He's doing other stuff as well, but I prefer the Celtic music. Something's not right here. Ha, knew it. All right. So we figured out all the lines, and now we have to cut out the different month and put double-sided tape on the back. We'll do that column by column. Yes, I could have covered the whole page, but I wanted to stick to the different headers because in such a planner, every month is assigned a certain color, and this certain color is used throughout the whole planner, and I didn't want to interrupt this system for this spread. So therefore, we're just going to cover the actual days. Oh, and another no, this is correct. Something else that I realized during the customization process and checking again whether you really can't customize the start day of this particular spread is that the English version does not mention the calendar weeks. The German version does, but the English version doesn't. So just in case you want to have your calendar weeks in there, currently there are none for the English version of this particular spread. I added them to my cover-ups, but I just wanted to let you know what to expect. Maybe they're going to correct that or add it to in the meantime, but I wouldn't be too sure about that. All right. Now I'm just removing the pencil marks. This is January. This is March. And this one's May. The odd number is right. And I tried to stick with a basic design that they already offer in their spread, but I did not color the Sundays red. I'm not really a huge fan of that. Okay, next step is putting some double-sided tape on the back. There are my tiny scissors. I'm just going around the edges. It should definitely be enough. I mean, those pieces of paper are pretty small. By the way, I used slightly thicker printer paper. I chose the thicker version to make sure it's properly covered and you can't see through the paper. This is March. Now this one's May. Okay, so we can put these into the calendar already. Let me just quickly check. Yeah, they go like this. Yep. That looks good. I'm going to peel off the top at first and then make sure it's almost centered. And then I'm going to peel off the rest. Makes it easier. Otherwise, you've got stuff sticking somewhere where you don't want it to be. And now just gently put it down on the paper, and we're done with January. Okay, so March is next. Again, we'll start on top. Then the rest. So this is March. Next is May. So we already have the first 3 months done. As you can see, I included calendar weeks. All right. Trying to tidy up on the go, otherwise it's getting too messy at the end. Right. Next column. February. This one's April. And this one's June. Right. Now the double-sided tape. Number 1. should maybe invest in such a glue roller. Maybe that would be more convenient. Okay, yeah. This is February. This should be April. No, it's not. Oh, it is. Right, Saturday. Yes. I was confused for a tiny bit. First page done. So this is the page we just finished, and this one is still default. Slightly tired. Right, next column. This one's July. This one's September. And this one's November. right. July. September. November. Right. 3 months to go. And then this spread is finally done. One step closer to bladder peas. I definitely need a larger garbage bin, at least here at my swing desk. So far, so good. Oops. This way. So now we have August. October. And December. Okay, perfect. I am definitely happy with how this one turned out. So this is the final result. Now we have Monday as the starting day. And we stay true to the design, which is also good. Like it. Perfect. All right, what else did I have on my agenda? Let me just quickly look. Spread preparations. I've got a couple of analogy wheels that usually go into my planner that I just fill out for fun throughout the year. And these are the ones that I need for next year, and I still have a bit to prepare. As you can see, the moon phases haven't been drawn so far. Just new moon, half moons, and full moon. And now I have to fill out the rest. And then it will come into this one as well. My favorite planner with all stuff prepared for the upcoming year. Let me just quickly check. Oh, I already filled out this one. So this one can already be punched afterwards. Oh, and just in case someone is wondering where there are some lines on both sides, this is where I have to cut it to make it fit into my journal. So we're going to start with February. It's in an odd order, but that's okay. And we are afterwards going to punch holes. But I learned from the last time I did the hole punching for 12 spreads in a row. We will do like 2 or 3 and then take a short break and then continue with the rest. All right. And to fill that out, I use a Stabilo brush pen, which is Pen 68 brush in black. All I'm doing is drawing the different phases on here as neatly as possible. Sometimes that is not exactly possible, I know. Sometimes things look a bit odd, but that's okay. Life isn't perfect, so... I normally mess up somewhere around here. So we'll see how things turn out. This year, for this year's planner, I used colored pencils to fill it out, but figured that when you have this one between pages, and you write on the page on the top, you get color on the other page, so it's on the back side of the page, which is not that nice. So therefore, I'm trying out brush pens this time. I think I got these brush pens off of Amazon. They came in a package of eight different colors. My original intention was just to buy one that is actually gray, because I used that for crossing off my checklists and my to-do lists, but I ended up with a whole package. But I don't regret buying them, they're actually quite nice. And sometimes they're a great alternative to highlighters. Yes, it takes ages to finalize these spreads, just in case you're wondering. So this is half of it. Now comes the tricky part. So there is no particular order in which I'm doing this. I mostly try to get the nasty stuff done on the beginning, therefore I normally do this pretty soon, around the full moon. Well, not perfect, but okay. Okay. First one done. Off to the next. What time is it? Ah, okay. Still have a bit of time. Okay, 3 to go. Done. So, before we continue with the rest, we're now going to punch the holes. And for those, I already drew some lines on the back and marked where the holes need to go. Jesus Christ, I'm a bit tired today. And just cut. This is number 1. 2. All right. So this one's for January. February, this one, yeah. And there's March. Perfect. And now we can continue with the next 3. As you can see, my approach for every spread is kind of different, so this one will be the last for today, or at least for today's stream. Probably going to continue off camera to get this done. I forgot my tea. Almost done with this one. This one's April. I'll just quickly punch the holes, then we're done with this. And as we're already at the end of our stream, it's about time to say goodbye. So this one's April. All right, I think we're done for today. So a bit of planner preparations. I still have a bit to do, but I will probably do that over the weekend. We'll see each other tomorrow in the German speaking stream at 11 a.m. German time. And apart from that, the next English speaking stream will be next Tuesday, which is 2023 already. So, just in case we won't see each other again, Happy New Year. See you next year. Otherwise, see you tomorrow. Have a nice evening, afternoon, depending on what time it is where you live. And thank you for watching. Bye bye.